Hey guys, Deadman's Lancer here, bringing you some Elder Scrolls Online. Now I hope you enjoy this video because it was insanely hard for me to actually record. The mission that we're doing now is a little side mission. Well, I thought it was a little mission, but it ends up it's quite a long mission. There's a lot of cut editing on this, so there'll be parts of it will just be very odd that it will just cut to it, so you'll have to forgive me on that. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. This wasn't the mission we were going to do, but the funny story was I was supposed to do another mission, and I went to the area that it said, and it was a new area for me. And I think on this video, this actual particular one, I'm level 12, I think. And I'm now like level 20, and I'm in the other area. But when I was level 12, I went in there, and as soon as I went in there, these level 17 enemies came after me. I didn't die, I thankfully just killed them, only just though. But I didn't want to have to struggle through the video trying to record and do this. Sorry, itchy beard. So yeah, this is I can't remember this actual mission myself. It's I know it's a I'm having to defend pretty much a Nordic house. But it was quite an interesting mission actually, because I thought it was literally the bit I'm about to kill, which is bit I'm about to do, which is kill goblins. And then it just branched out into this huge mission, and I was sitting there for about an hour, just like, I shouldn't have done this. But I hope people enjoy it. It's just a little insight on it. I was going to try and do a public dungeon, but they're a bit. That's harder for me to record a public dungeon with everyone just running around and it's mayhem, than me doing a mission with other players just wandering around also doing the mission, like this guy now who's doing this with me is another player. But if people want me to show them more of this game, I'll be happy to. I've played this game quite a while now. As I say, level 20 is fairly decent actually for it being out for about just less than a week. Or when this video up, it will probably be up. The game will probably be out a week or a bit. I'm not sure. But my guy does not look like this at the minute. He looks much nicer. Because at this point I weren't very clear on the crafting module. Like, it is a really long-winded crafting system, but it works quite well. The only thing I got confused about it was the different crafting styles for different races. So I'm a Khajiit. I have Khajiit crafting style. So like I have a great sword that doesn't have a point on the end. It's an entire blade. The reason I kept all this fighting in, by the way, is just so I could show off a bit of the actual actions and that for my class, which is a Dragon Knight. So I have a lot of dragon-orientated attacks and that. For people that have ever played World of Warcraft, this is literally a really polished World of Warcraft. The only thing with World of Warcraft is it's a bit more social. This isn't. You don't have to be incredibly social unless you go to Cyrodiil. Because Cyrodiil is where it's PvP. Player v player, wherever you go, a player can come after you. Just a heads up to get it out there, that's on Xbox. I have a guild. I have two guilds. I'm in a guild with a friend, and we're focusing on his guild. But if you want to join it, add me on Xbox, and I will get you. Give me your. I think it's either your game. Oh no, it's what your character's called. Give me your character name. You have to be in the Ebonheart Pact, and I will add you into the guild. We're trying to make the guild as large as we can, but it's getting there. There's quite a few players. I'm in my guild, which is I use as like a backup guild to people that join my guild. I can put into the Eye of Kine. Which a friend of mine actually owns, so I'm kind of like a co-owner. I'm not a co-owner actually, I'm just someone that's also has the ability to invite people in and that, because he put my rank up enough so I can actually do that. But it's so we can be really social. We do roleplay on this quite often. I was roleplaying when I actually did this video originally. It was quite funny.
Hello.
I was talking to people on chat on the actual mic and that. But I weren't for most of this mission. Near the end I started to. But as you can see, the mission just expands, and it keeps expanding until it just comes to a close. So it's a good game. The only thing I do find hard about it is the some of the crafting systems and like enchanting and all that. It's very oh, what's the word? Slow. It's very big. Like if people that played Skyrim are watching this, Skyrim was literally you had the materials, you could make something. This is you find the thing that you want to make, then you find the material you want to make it out of, increase the amount of material you use to make that weapon. Like if you wanted a weapon or a piece of armor stronger, you add more iron to it, or more leather, or more wood. And then you can add. Then you also, before doing any of that, actually, you have to find what racial style you want to craft it in. So, if I wanted to craft in Khajiit, I'll choose the Moonstone. I craft the Moonstone in Khajiit. If I wanted to craft in Breton, I'd have to do the same and find the Breton material and do that. And you have to find these books for the actual racial motifs to actually be able to craft other things. But it's hard to craft some things. The further you get, like past level 16, you stop using iron technically, and you start using steel. And then further on, of course, you also get Condorium or Quandorium, or I'm probably saying it wrong completely. It's Orcish ore from Skyrim, where you can use for the Orc stuff. This game has got a lot of quests. I will say that. I've played a good over 24 hours probably now of this game, and it is tough. But also, on another note, E3. I want to know in the comments what you enjoyed the most seeing at E3. Mine was Gears of War. Gears of War, both Gears of War. In fact, they did the Ultimate Edition, which is the remade Gears of War, and then they announced Gears of War 4 for next year, which I will be doing videos on for a lot. But as I say, if people want me to do more videos on this, I will do more videos on this. Also, what am I getting this year now? Rainbow Six Siege. The Division is next May, I think. And there's also another Tom Clancy game that shall be getting out, which is what is it? Ghost Recon Wildlands. If you haven't seen it already, go and find it in a YouTube video. It looks brilliant as well. I still think the Division's a hell of a game coming out, but I think the map for the Wildlands is pretty much anywhere in the world you can go to. I don't know why I'm just standing around. Yeah. I kept having to disappear every now and again while I was recording this because it was the recording of it was very laborious in some way. Now, E3 I think was just outstanding for the Xbox. I don't know what it was like for any of the other groups. I didn't really watch the PlayStation cover or Nintendo or anything. I do know that there's a lot. We had apparently there was 7 games that were exclusive to PlayStation that were bought out by Microsoft and now are exclusive to Xbox. DayZ was apparently originally coming to PS, and apparently that's been made exclusively to Xbox now. But yeah, that's another interesting game to come out. That would be DayZ. I'm very good at DayZ, but I don't know what that's on computer. I don't know what it would be like on Xbox, because I played it on my friend's gaming PC for ages, and my character that I had now is still alive. It's about 900 days. It's survived now, so I'm quite proud. But yeah, what else was coming out? Halo Halo 5, that was coming out. That looked actually very good. That did. The graphics on that looked impeccable. Halo, yeah, just Halo 5 came out. Fallout 4 looked outstanding. I will be getting Fallout 4 this year, and I will be playing it, and I will try and do a video on it, but as I say, it will probably be the same as this. It's very difficult for me to make videos on a game that is just quest orientated. Like, you can do a quest like this, and I thought this was going to be a little quest, so I could do a decently sized video, but the video ends out being 14 minutes and 45 seconds. And people that watch my channel oftenly can understand how large that is for my channel, because my most videos are usually about 11, either 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They're the I think that's the around thingy I've got. I think I've got 8 minutes as well in there somewhere, but nearly 15 minutes long video is quite a bit, and it's quite a lot for me to talk as well, because I'm not very good at talking over stuff. But yeah, it's this year seems like a very good year. Next year they're bringing out, of course, all the Tom Clancy stuff, which I'm looking forward to the most. Rainbow Six Siege, I don't know if I mentioned that already, but that's out this October, so I'll be playing that. I will do a video on that, 100% that. In fact, I promise. And I will do it with, if people want to do it with me, I will do the video with them. So they can feature in the video, because I'd like to have a nice squad with me. And other than that, yeah, that's the only thing that's really happened recently. I went to see a air show, and I saw the last Vulcan bomber on a flyover. That thing was incredible, and that's really all I've done. I've just played this since, which is, I must say, it's not time wasted. This game was a brilliant purchase, that's for sure. Very worth it. People that say it's not worth it because the graphics and all that, this is a game that's the first of its proper kind, other than Neverwinter, of its console version, to have, it says on the back of the case, 10,000 plus players. 1 to 10,000. Now I'd say that's pretty damn big for a console game. Even Battlefield only has 64 players, which is 32 v 32. So, a big thing with with Fallout 4 was console players are now going to be able to mod their games. And just to clarify with people, this doesn't make sense. I'm throwing my sword at random shit. There's the final boss, or no, it wasn't the final boss. It was like a chieftain boss thing, only a little thing. And there's a glitch with Elder Scrolls Online where some enemies sometimes show up as invisible. So I left the AI to it, and I think I do my ultra move or whatever, and destroy it to kill him by accident, which is quite good. But yeah, it's a glitch, so I'm sorry I couldn't show the actual fight. It wouldn't be interesting because I could probably kill it really fast, because I think this quest was quite low for my actual character. But as you can see, there's actually nothing there. Oh no, I do hit it. You hear it just at the last point. You just hear the sword hit. But yeah, this game is brilliant. People that say the graphics are bad and that, well, it's a massive game, and the graphics are actually brilliant for the game. I think they're absolutely brilliant. If people want me to do another video, just ask, and I will do another video on it. I can show my character off what he is now. I can do a guild exploration. I can show you my guild and that, and see if I can get people to join it. That'd be brilliant. Just to clarify, this is what my character looks like. Yes, I'm playing the loot. But thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed talking over it for about 14 minutes.
Hello.
And I hope people don't get fed up with my voice. But thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.